Over my many years in office, there are a lot of things that I've had the opportunity to do with our parks. But I would say that probably the thing that, that I will always remember and I think has made a big impact on the county is concerts in our parks. And it started when I was the Braddock District Supervisor. And I started when I passed by the city of Fairfax, and at their city hall they were setting up for evening concerts. And I thought, what a quality of life. What a beautiful thing to be able to do for your community. And then I thought, well, wait a minute. In Fairfax County, we have beautiful parks all over the county, and in my Braddock district, I could set something up like that. We could have concerts in our parks. And so I started Braddock Nights concerts, and that kind of sparked more concerts in other districts. That's probably one of my favorite things that I've done, and something that's been impactful throughout the county.
Well, certainly the best thing I got to do with the Park Authority was saving Lake Accotink. And this was a huge challenge for the Park Authority, a huge financial challenge. I knew the community very much wanted to save the lake, but the community needed to get energized. And I was able to do that, to show the community support, to work with my colleagues on the board, to work with county staff, stormwater staff, and park staff. And we got together a financing plan and a plan to dredge the lake and save it forever. And that's going to be a great achievement. You know, I came into office during the recession, the deep recession, and people maybe forget the Park Authority survived significant budget cuts and was able to not only stay in business but lay the foundation to thrive thereafter. And that was a huge managerial challenge, and I really, tip my hat to the staff who was able to reconfigure how business was done to keep parks in the great shape they are, and we're a nationally award-winning park system even after that today.
Arrowbrook Park is just off of Centerville Road, and we owned land there. We had a 5-acre parcel, and so we took Arrowbrook and turned it into this fabulous complex. And it happened with the help of his neighbor there. She had her land and she always wanted us to do things with that, and we said, how about giving us part of it to the park? And it was a really good gift for us. If you go by there, you'll see this wonderful complex that goes on from morning to night. And it's one of the, I think, opportunities you have when you can work with the neighboring communities to really see how we can bring those valuable assets to the larger public. And that one was really an exciting one to do, because we had never thought we would be able to do anything with the smaller parcel. If you go by, you see this wonderful complex.
I've had a lot of park projects that have been very memorable, but let me start off with where I started off as supervisors. A lot of districts had turf fields. When I took office, Providence had none. So that was one of my goals, is we needed to add more fields to Providence. I set up a task force, athletic group there, to look at the field situation and where were our priorities. So what we did was come up with a priority list and then started working with developers to get funding through proffers, with the Park Authority, with the schools, with neighborhood and community services, and all the youth athletic groups. So the first field that we got in Providence was funded in part by proffer money over at Nottoway Park. It was the diamond field there, it's the black field. And it was a wonderful way of starting the partnerships. And what happened after that? Field after field. We did the Quantum Field, gorgeous field in Tysons. We did Ken Lawrence Park Field. We went from 0 to 15 in my years on the board. And we have one more that just got finished but won't be open until next spring season for baseball. And that will be number 16. So one for every year I've been on the board.